Hello, beautiful people. LosingDrea here, and I'm coming to you with another video. But then again, it's October 1st, and everybody's doing, is it Vlogmas or I don't know, Vlogtober. That's what it is. Vlogtober. Why can't I never get these things right? It's because I never try to do what everybody else is doing. It wouldn't work for me when I do. It hasn't worked for me when I've done it. So I try to just be me. And you guys know me if you've been following me on my channel. I'm not as consistent as I would like to be and hope to be. I always come promising that I will be, and then I just fall off the wagon and I don't. Well, speaking of falling off the wagon, I have not fallen off the keto wagon or the Ketovore wagon or the Carnivore wagon. I'm still holding strong. I'm still at 219.4 pounds as of, well, by the time you're getting this video, it'll be yesterday already. However, the real reason that I'm coming on here and doing this video is it is my 8th year anniversary of my YouTube channel here. It is, well, tomorrow, the 3rd, will be my 8th year anniversary of my YouTube channel here. Today, the time you're seeing this, will be October 2nd, which is the actually the 8th, is it the 8th year? Yes, the 8th year of my weight loss anniversary, because I got into my weight loss when I signed up for Spark People on October 2nd, 2011. And then on October 3rd, 2011, I decided I was going to do what a lot of other people were doing, which is how I even got the motivation and encouragement that gave me that little push to do my weight loss journey, was through videos. So I said, well, I'm going to do a video channel as well. And it was from Losing Jess that I saw down the little recommended videos list on the side that gave me the encouragement I needed. She looked a lot like I felt I look. I kind of saw her in a thumbnail on the recommended videos, and I had to do a double take because I was like, kind of look like myself. So I clicked on the video, I watched the video, and I was just like in awe that how she did it was with Weight Watchers, Spark People, which doesn't cost any money, and her videos that she was putting out on YouTube, which I think to this date she doesn't put videos out anymore. So I don't know where she's at in her journey. I wish her only the best and hope the best for her. But I do know that when you stop doing videos, at least for me, if I stop doing videos, I do know that I start falling off track. And the one thing that has kept me going all these years, 8 years, guys, is the fact that I've never given up on my channel completely. I fall off a little bit here and there. I stop doing videos here and there, but I never completely stopped doing videos. And it's because my videos, because doing this channel, because of my putting these videos out to all of you guys in the hopes that one of them, whether the older ones where I was doing good or the newer ones now that I'm doing good, would help just even one person, means the world to me. Because then I'm freely giving what was given to me so freely. So speaking of free, this keto thing, you know, I see so many people on YouTube. They have channels. They're trying to profit. They're trying to make money off of you, whether it's coaching or it's some kind of a product that they're dealing with or selling or something to that, you know, they want to get your money. They want to pull you in. And it's giving the wrong idea to some people that keto is hard and keto is expensive. And I just want to put this out there to you guys. And Keto Diamond says it best herself. It is not hard. It is not expensive. And if you go to her channel, yes, I'm plugging you, girl. I love her. You'll see why if you hadn't already watched my last video that I just uploaded, which I'm hoping by now will be up to you guys. But if it wasn't for her, I don't think I would be as far as I am today. I'm at the lowest weight that I have been since I started my journey 8 years ago. I did not start out using keto as my method of weight loss or my lifestyle and way of eating. I basically just learned how to eat. I started reading labels. I did use Spark People and started learning more about my foods and what's in them and how many calories and all that good stuff. I was starting a little bit to exercise. I always had a hard time drinking water. Anything that was recommended that I should do, I never did. I don't like being told what to do. And all these things just kind of made for something that I couldn't stick to, I couldn't sustain. And even though I had dropped a good amount of weight in the very beginning of my journey, 70 pounds to be exact, 70.8 or 78 point whatever, it just, I couldn't sustain that weight loss and keep that weight off. I had gained back almost all but about 25 pounds of all that weight that I had lost because that way of eating was not sustainable for me. And it wasn't until January 7th or January 8th, 2017, when I found out about keto through Dr. Eric Westman in a video that he had done about some clinical trials, that I found a new way to try eating. And if you watch my channel or you go back to my playlist and you look at any of my videos throughout the last 8 years, you can see that I had tried all kinds of different things, including vegetarianism and veganism and simply salads for all of the month of September and this, that, and the other thing. I tried it, guys. Did I lose weight? Yeah. Everything gave me a little bit of success, but did I keep the weight off is what's important to me, which was most important to me. And no, I didn't keep the weight off at all. I started to gain it back, and I yo-yoed for years after and during that whole particular time, still coming on here and doing videos for you guys, mostly when things were going good because I didn't want to report when things were going bad. Hold on one second here while I do myself out of something so I don't have a problem with my job. But in any case, I had to just stop trying things. For a lot of you guys, you know, if you have been following me along for the last 8 years or even the last so many years, you know that on Mondays I used to do a Monday mini food review. And basically what that was I was coming on here and I was showing you guys some stuff that I would find mostly in the dollar store that you could buy, that you could try, or maybe wouldn't want to try, depending on how the outcome was, in my opinion, and if you wanted to take my opinion. But I tried it so you didn't have to. And I came on here and I did a lot of those, and I was eating the carbs and eating the junk. And for me, being a food addict, one bite of any number of these, you know, carb-laden foods would just set me off, and I'd be on a week or month or year-long binge of just not being able to stop eating the carbs, and like going to the store or going past fast food places or any of these number of things that would happen in my day-to-day life outside of going ahead and putting that one thing in my mouth would just set off so many cravings that it was not functional. I was not functional. I didn't want to go grocery shopping. I didn't want to go out for a ride in the car, go to the bank, or do my usual stuff that I had to do for the day, my chores, my errands, whatever, because I was so much in fear of seeing junk food, knowing that I would have no control. By not bringing it into my house is one of the biggest tools that I have that aids me in not eating the stuff. I cannot have it in the house. If I bring it in the house for my mother or my husband, I'm going to end up eating it. And therefore, I try to tell these people, hey, if you want this stuff, there's got to be a way where you keep it in your room, you keep it to yourself, or you go out and you get it. I don't want to buy it for you. Don't make me bring it home. And I'm the prime shopper in the house. So I keep noticing my camera focusing in and out. I'm using my phone, and I don't know why that's doing it. But I'm so sorry if it's affecting any of you guys from watching this particular video. I was hoping that this video would be like this grand video that I can put out for you guys, because in all honesty, I mean, this is my 8th year here on YouTube. I don't have what I would consider a huge following. I mean, over 1,000 people is a huge following. I don't even know what the numbers are to date, maybe 1,060 or something like that. But whatever it is, I'm thankful to each and every one of you. If you're still going along for the ride with me, if you're still here watching my videos, if you're still commenting or giving a thumbs up, any of that stuff, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you're my true friend. you're the person that keeps coming and watching because obviously you care. I watch a lot of people's videos and I'm not able to comment because of lack of time and all the other stuff that I have going on in my life right now. But I get on and I do try to watch and or listen to you guys in the background so that your video plays from the time I start it till the time that you've ended it, because I want you to get the watch time minutes and I want your algorithm to benefit and you to benefit, and it show through your algorithms that, you know, somebody's watched your video in its entirety and didn't just click off or click out or click to a different video because they were uninterested or something like that. So I'm not saying, yes, okay, I hope all you guys do that for me, because I can certainly use the watch time minutes. I am not monetized. Back whenever it was when YouTube decided to demonetize people's videos, creators for which they said were not that talented, I took a big hit to my ego. Let me tell you. And it wasn't even that I cared about the money and being monetized. It was the wording or the verbiage as they had put it in the email that I got, that I was no longer going to be monetized because, like, I lacked creativity. And the reason it upset me is because it was true. I wasn't putting out videos that were good enough to watch. I wasn't putting out enough videos, and I wasn't consistent with putting out the videos that I was putting out. And for the few people that subscribed to me and would watch my videos or even click the bell to be notified of all new videos as I had put them out, you know, they were there, but it wasn't enough. So nobody likes to hear that they're not good enough. I've been that way my whole life, and I've been telling myself my whole life I'm not good enough. And that's why I ended up getting to be over 300 pounds and to really try to kill myself slowly with food, because that's exactly what I was doing, killing myself slowly with food. So anyways, I'm going to try to insert some pictures and let you see my journey from going back 8 years ago before I started. Maybe a few video clips and whatnot, so that it's all compiled into one video, because this is how I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to compile a video so you can see the beginnings to the end until today, until where I'm at today and how much weight I've actually lost. My ketogenic journey started, actually I want to say there's 100 days today would have been carnivore, but it's more like ketovore because I do eat things that are not just considered carnivore. Carnivore, the lion's diet, whatever you wish to call it, it's just a meat-only diet. You don't see lions out in the wild eating Lakanto maple syrup or eating pickles, you know, so that kind of stuff, even though it's kind of just minimal, that's what I've been eating. And, oh, whipped cream. My chaffles. So those kind of things, you know, is not carnivore. So therefore it's ketovore, because it's still primarily carnivore, primarily meat, bacon, burgers, cheese, anything like that. And even cheese is kind of a, you know, fine line between carnivore. But that's what I have been eating for my main staples, in other words. So, but I started my ketogenic journey. It'll be, gosh, 1,000 days this Saturday, coming up on the 5th. Will be 1,000 days since I started on keto originally. And it's been the best thing out of everything that I've ever tried. My channel is no longer about trying different meals and processing different types of diets. It's all about keto. It's what I do, and it's more just a vlogging channel about my life. And what I don't really do like what I eat in a day videos, and I don't really do a lot of video recipe videos because I have animals. I have cats, dogs, a mother, a sick husband. You know, there's things going on in my household these days that kind of keep me from making the quality videos that I want to put out to you guys, the kind of videos that I want to put out to you guys. The bird, he chirps and squawks and squeaks, especially when food is being made, and it really makes for a bad video when it comes to video recipes. I've had, or recipe videos, I've had people literally complain about, well, why don't you shut up the bird? Well, look, he's my child, basically, and I don't tell people to shut their children up in the backgrounds when they're doing their videos. I don't feel it's right, but that's just how it is. And A good quality video really shouldn't have the commotion going on in the background of the family members cutting in and doing what they do, because it kind of takes away. Sometimes it's fun, some people like it, but some people, it takes away from what they came to watch the video for, and they might get annoyed and click out of my video, and that's not what I'm here doing, what I'm doing for. I am doing it for myself for the most part. First and foremost, I come first. This is for me to be able to look back and see on my journey. There's a cat crying now. Pickle, stop it. That's her name, Pickle. So this is a way to look back on my journey and see where I came from and where I'm headed. And it's a reminder for me, because it is very hard for me to see on a day-to-day basis, since I see myself all the time, the progress that I have. Hold on, please. Well, I thought I got her to go away, but apparently I did not. So she's just there making a bunch of noise. Okay, so where was I? Oh, so yeah, my journey I put here for me so that I can see where I've come from and see where I'm at and see the progress, because that really helps motivate me and keep me going. It's one of the things. So yeah. The other thing I wanted to say to anybody who's out there who's tried keto and failed, go back to it, revisit the plan, look at Eric Westman's way, and if nothing else, I would say go to ketodiamond.com. I'm not being paid to say this, guys, but she has helped me, and this is the only way that I could ever pay her back, because I can't afford right now to help her in any kind of way. Although I would love to just like send her a gift or give her something if I could afford to do that, because she doesn't even know how much she's helped me. I don't think she knows how much she's helped me, because it wasn't until finding her and her videos and seeing how many things were so much like myself, and the things she was doing and not doing. Like every day she posts a video, and every day she updates you on what she ate and how much she weighed and if she screwed up, and she's so completely honest and transparent. And that helped me, because I started seeing that maybe vegetables are not what I'm supposed to be eating. Like I would be hungry, but I would say, well, I'm going to bulk up on all these vegetables because Dr. Eric Berg says you need like 10 cups of leafy green vegetables. Them things were keeping me like stagnant, not losing any weight. I was getting bloated, craving carbs like you would not imagine. Every time I even eat pickles, I crave other carby foods. I just, I don't think vegetables are for human consumption. I'm sorry to say, but I'm one human that cannot consume vegetables. Terribly, terribly bloated, gassy, just don't want to even move. I get tired. I start yawning. I just, ugh. I drink Bang Energy. This is actually from last night. I didn't finish it. There's some in here. But I drink 1 or 2 of these depending on what I'm doing during the day. I have a reselling business that I just recently got into. And so I'll get up sometimes during the day. I'll have me one of these, take it with me. I'll hit the thrift stores or the bins. And I'll go do a little bit of shopping. I'll go do a little bit of shopping, and I won't get home till around 5, 6 in the evening, and that's when I'll actually get peckish and start to, cook something for myself to eat. I've lately been eating a lot of chaffles today, with the exception as I ate a couple of hamburgers with some sugar-free or no sugar added. It's not sugar-free. It's like no sugar added ketchup. I just wanted something different. I'm not going to lie and say I'm not getting sick of chaffles, but there's chaffles everywhere you look, everywhere you go. And if you saw my last video, you probably got a good chuckle from all the times I said chaffle and the few little things that I threw into the video, which you'll have to go watch that video if you want to see what those things are. But yeah, chaffles everywhere you look. And I said I was surprised that I wasn't starting to look like a chaffle, because that's how many of them damn things that I've been eating lately as of the 30th of August. I couldn't remember in that last video. I did put it up on the screen for you guys, but I didn't remember when I ate my first chaffle. I just started eating them, and it's been like that with anything I ever do. I just start doing it. I just, don't hesitate. Don't put a date on it. Don't say, oh, January 1st, New Year's resolution, I'm going to start. No, do it now, guys. Do it now. You're worth doing it right this second. Make your next meal keto. Keto Diamond says it all the time. If you screw up, make your next meal keto. I try to eat a lot of meat. The more meat I eat, the better I feel. I don't get heartburn when I eat meat. I don't have headaches, body aches, toothaches, but nothing hurts when I just eat meat. So I say to you guys who have tried keto, if you think it doesn't work, you weren't doing something correct. Go back to the drawing board, try it again. Just try to eat meat. See how that works for you. I got to tell you, I have a lot less cravings for junk food when I just eat meat. And even if I just do the chaffles and I just stick to the savory chaffles that I make with a little mozzarella cheese, I don't even put salt in. People are saying this thing about the Sole water, and I have Sole water. I've made Sole water. I've drank Sole water in the past. I don't feel any different when I don't drink the Sole water than when I do drink the Sole water. I think that is like a mind thing that some people believe in, and so because they believe in it, they have to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you I'm not really, I haven't been doing it. And even when I was doing it, there was no way I was going to get like 5 tablespoons of Sole water down the hatch, 2, 3 maybe at that, and then I was running to the bathroom. And I don't mean 2, 3 at one shot, but sometimes I did because I said, there's no way I'm going to do 5 or 4. I need to do them now. And I would shoot down like 2 of them, and it would have a really bad effect on me. So, you know, I don't think there's any scientific facts out there, like the scientific facts that we've come to know, most of us, for all of our lives, that how much water we're supposed to drink and how much exercise we're supposed to have and how much this and how much that our bodies need. You know what? I'm so sick of the scientists and where a lot of this information came from in the get-go. I don't believe in it because I feel fantastic and I'm not doing any of that. I am taking vitamins, but I had been forgetting to for the longest. So for maybe like the last 3 or 4 days, I got to say, seem I got something in my eye. Maybe for the last, I don't know, maybe week, I've been taking them every day religiously because I have them here in front of me in this little case so I don't forget. And then at night, and I started forgetting to take these. These you will have to take. And I tell you why. I'll be getting some bad Charlie horses if I don't take these. And I did switch to the glycinate, malate, citrate, whatever, this brand. And it's helping me sleep. And they're not as expensive as some of the other ones that I've seen. But I was taking the oxalate, I think it was the one that I was getting cheaply from Walmart. And really, I wasn't getting the leg cramps, but it wasn't helping me sleep. So I hope that helps any of you guys who might be hearing things out and about, and or you can't afford the more expensive glycinate or malate. Do take magnesium, no matter what. The potassium, I'm a little whatever, or I'm getting it in the foods that I'm eating, and it's not a big deal to me because I feel completely fine. Other than being a little tired, my energy is through the roof. I don't sleep more than 3 or 4 hours at a night. My mind's always going. There's many things I want to do, and I do feel that sleeping is not going to get them done for me. You know, I have to make a certain amount of money every month for my bills. I'm not getting the monetary help that I was getting before from my family members due to the fact that there's issues going on. One of them is extremely ill, and you know, that's a lot of pressure right there without saying a whole lot of anything else, because I really don't know who in my family watch these videos, but a lot of people don't know about this particular person and what's going on with them, and I don't even know that this particular person wants me to tell anybody. But if you do pray, do please pray for one of my family members who's most closest to me, that I'm taking care of. And yeah, I mean, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to make this a depressing video. Anyways, I do have a new channel for my resale business. It's That Thrift Chick, and I'll put a little link probably in the description bar below if I can recall. Hopefully those of you who are watching my video will go ahead and join me over there. I think I need at least 100 people to subscribe to me before I can actually like make longer videos or something. And I really hope to be making haul videos for the thrifts that I do, and videos on what I think I can get for the stuff that I get. And that kind of thing. And what else did I want to say to you guys? Well, pretty much that's it. It's been a long 8 years. I'm sad that I have yet to make it to Wonderland. I was hoping to make it to Wonderland by my actual anniversary date tomorrow, or the 2nd. and it doesn't look like that. But I am at my lowest. I am at my lowest. My lowest weight was 218 points. I think it was 218.4, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I was down to 218.4 pounds on the 27th of last month, September. And I shot back up to 219.8, then 219.4, and I'm 219.4 as of today, filming this video on the 1st of August, Tuesday the 1st of August. So, no, I'm sorry. Tuesday the 1st of October, I am 219.4 pounds. So, yeah, tomorrow, October 2nd, Wednesday, will be my 8-year anniversary for my weight loss journey. October 11th will be 8 years that I'm here on YouTube, and I'm going to insert those clips and some pictures from different times throughout my journey over the last 8 years for you to enjoy. I love all of you guys more than you know, because without you all, I don't think I would have been able to last as long as I did and still be on here today, 8 years later. Okay, today is October 3rd, 2011. It's 12:59 in the morning. I decided today that I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. See, I hope I'm getting all this. I'm pretty large and in charge. Brings my total weight loss since the start of this on October 2nd, 2011 to 15.6 pounds. I had no choice in the matter. Today is October 2nd, 2013, and it is actually the 2-year anniversary from the day that I started my weight loss journey. Today's Thursday, October the 2nd, 2014. This is the 3rd anniversary. Hello, beautiful people. LosingDrea here, and I'm coming to you guys with a congrats to myself for having my channel here on YouTube for 5 consecutive years and running. Today it is October 2nd, 2017, and this actually marks the 6th year anniversary since I started my original weight loss journey here on my channel. Happy anniversary to my channel. Today marks 7 years since I started. Today, okay, the 8th of January, 2019, marks the 2-year anniversary since I started on my ketogenic journey. I'm trying. I really, really am trying. Let's see how I did. I'm on the struggle bus. I failed. Lost 14.8 pounds. My weight started to come off in a rapid way. Like every single day, I was just losing weight every day. Eating chaffles, guys. I found my waffle maker and I started making chaffles this and chaffles that, and I fell in love with chaffles. But it's coming down, guys. I'm at the lowest that I've ever been. Yesterday I was actually 218.8. But then I got into the Wally World's ranch wings. Only 4 eggs cracked into the bowl and whipped up to make 3 huge Belgian waffle chaffles. Belgian waffle chaffles. If I start looking like a chaffle, oh well. And I am at an all new low that I have not seen since I started my journey on October 2nd, 2011. I'm going to stick to it. And hopefully you guys are coming along with me for the ride so you can see how it works for me. And if then you want to jump on the chaffle train, you can go right ahead and do so yourselves and see how it works for you. So I actually started my ketogenic journey on January 8th, 2017. And apparently I wasn't doing it right. 219.2, down 14.8 pounds since last month, and quite happy to be reporting that to each and every one of you guys. I hope that each and every one of you guys, no matter what you're doing to lose weight, are doing great and you're successful and you're happy today and always. And so, yeah, thank you guys for coming along for the ride. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank all my old subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please click the button down below and do so. Be sure to ring the bell so you can be notified of all new videos as I put them out to you. That said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I will definitely be seeing each and every one of you guys in my very next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Mwah.